Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Reverse 1999. Sorry, excuse me. I just burped, but it was very eternal. Why can't I click this? Oh, that's really annoying. Wow, of course. Oh my Jesus, I just want to be free of this stupidity. Alright, there we go. Oh, sorry, it's just the Xbox game bar being a little annoying. Okay, so we finished chapter 2, we're on to chapter 3, right? 3-1, Chaldean Oracles. So basically everyone was disappearing with the storm. We learned that Schneider was actually in fact human, even though we kind of predicted it because she was not using Arcanum without her guns. And also Druvia said she made them, which kind of was like a red flag there. I was like, huh, intriguing. Also the fact that Verdun was very much more durable when it came to being shot with the pistols, whereas, I mean, of course Schneider got shot a lot more, but it seemed like Schneider was being like, every shot was literally killing her, like, you know, a normal person. Usually when you take a bullet, you're probably on the floor, like, writhing in pain, but Verdun seemed pretty fine. She was still answering questions and stuff, so it seems like humans definitely are less durable when it comes to Arcanum, but Arcanists are more durable, so very interesting, very intriguing. Yeah, and then they were fulfilling everybody's wishes, but people were still disappearing. We had that really sad moment where Schneider was like, "Don't forget me," and then, yeah, well, she's gone now, but sadness. All right, well, let's continue. I've been, well, first before I go, I'll just show you. Nouvelle et texte pour rien. Nouvelle et texte pour rien. French is such a beautiful language, but it's really hard for me. I've tried my entire life. So we did some insights on some of our characters because, well, specifically Eternity and Sotheby, I have to still do it on DK, Matilda, Baby Blue probably, and then Bjork Bloom. So we've been grinding. Actually, I don't know if we can.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors.
Okay, yeah, we still need one more, so I mean, we can go Esoteric Bones. They seem to be like the one thing we're missing, but I mean, it's fine. We're only missing a few. Otherwise, we've been grinding the whatever they're called.
Good at dealing with visitors.
These things. And I don't know what the heck these are. Trembling Tooth. Okay, maybe is that the same for everything? I'm just checking real quick, right? Don't get mad at me. We're gonna do the story in a second. Oh, okay, yeah. So they all use something different. All right, so rough silver ingot and magnesia crystal. Interesting. We could always go to the pawn shop, but then there's like story mode stuff that we could just grind. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably do insights on like all of these characters because we need them and we've been using them. But yeah, I just did insights on these characters because they're pretty much the well, the 2 6-stars that I use, and Sonetto obviously. The tasks give you a lot of materials in order to make her and also her garments in order to basically not max her out, but almost max inside her. You have to draw for the portraits, so you need to get extra copies of her just through the summon. That's the only way to get her portrait, I think. But other than that, you get materials to level her up, basically. Alright, let's continue. Chaldean Oracles. Hands up and answer the question. A delicate badge will be given to the best student. I have no idea what that means, but okay, let's go. Nouvelle texte pour rien. Poirien? No. Poi is P-O-I.
What Arcanists
like
regard to be more important is the knowledge from another pathway, which is often known as Gnosis.
Compared to
mankind's knowledge.
Wait, I need to write this down.
From reasoning, what are the features of Gnosis?
Pathway for Arcanum? Pathway for Arcanum. Gnosis. Interesting.
Sonetto.
Oh, we're Sonetto's backstory.
The features of Gnosis are 1. It cannot be verified by an independent third party, and 2. It is impossible to be comprehended through reasoning.
No logical... Okay, well, I'm not gonna write everything down. Okay.
Exactly. And that's also one of the reasons that the knowledge of the study of Arcanum is hard to be accepted by the academic world.
Oh, because it's not logical. Interesting.
The
Well,
academic research
boiling a
is
pot of water
required
to
be
destroy
open
fog,
the
so...
public and to pass the independent tests. But the unpredictability of Arcanum will lead to the arcane researches to methodological agnosticism.
Yeah, that's true.
Thus, all the trainings and the scientific stabilizing appliances that the school provided for you is to overcome the instability of your arcane skill.
May the peace be with us.
Oh god, this already feels like brainwashing. Oh, Baby Blue. That looks like her. Comment elle a... Comment elle a... C'est rapide. Oh, I really love this French language.
Next question. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the number of arcanists, along with the related literature, had reduced correspondingly. Who can tell us the history of that time?
Interesting. So it goes back to the fall of the Roman Empire.
Miss!
That looks like Baby Blue.
Miss! I know this one.
Sinetto.
Oh, keeps choosing on Sinetto even though she...
As the Roman Empire declined, some arcanists were tempted by the irrational side of their nature and applied magia naturalis in warfare and disputes over interests, which irritated the church and other powers of religion.
Of course, it's the church.
At
They
that
killed
time,
Jesus, they
people
did all
in
that.
Europe widely considered Arcanum to be the paganism that collaborates with the demons, hence the trials against arcanists.
Okay.
In response, arcanists struck back fiercely. However, due to their spontaneous character and the unpredictability of their whereabouts, their communication was both sides struggled in repeated battles.
Damn, bro,
In
they
the
know all
end,
this as a child?
mankind, jointly led by both their religious and secular leaders, prevailed.
All I knew was y equals mx plus b in freaking 8th grade. I mean, of course, x, negative x plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, but that's high school. And then you get the integral of u dv is equal to uv minus the integral of v du, which is partial, or integration by parts. And then, whatever, let's continue. Calculus in my head. Grand-père. Oh yeah, that's her grandfather.
Miss, she's wrong. I know the right answer.
All right, give it a try.
It is Matilda!
What I know.
I thought it was Baby
an
Blue. Okay, so it's
arcanist who
Matilda.
started the war.
I knew it was one of
He
the...
took on Constantinople
Oh, Baby Blue's the one with the red head. I thought Baby
Western
Blue was the one
Europe.
with the silver head.
Direct
Oh,
the
okay,
capital
so
for resources and the literature of Arcanum.
I thought it was Matilda, but I was calling her the wrong name. Don't get me wrong on that. I know Baby Blue had red hair now. I was like, it's the one with silver hair and blue eyes. That's gotta be Baby Blue, but I was like, oh no, wait, they're both Star. That's why I'm mixing them up. It's Matilda. I knew it. I knew it. Don't get me wrong. I was just messing up their names. Like I mess up Regulus and Sinetto's name all the time. It's because they're always together. Well, it's because I use Baby Blue and her together in the for getting materials, you know, and I was mixing them up. Whatever.
The nursery rhyme my grandpa sang for me, and long ago arcanists weren't called, but they were once gifted philosophers, diviners, or doctors, until they were put on the labels of pig. They were entirely forgotten. The next time people saw them, they had this new name.
Inspiring. Do you remember its name?
Grandpa never...
How about the melody? Could you present several lines?
Let me think. It was like... oh, that's weird.
Haha, don't remember a thing, but still feel
Ah,
confident enough to...
there we
I
go.
was even humming the rhyme last night. It's just...
Sit down, please, Matilda. Sinetto is correct. Matilda, you have just transferred here. It may take you some time to get used to our curriculum.
I don't know about that. You know, history is written by the winner, so it's not always logically correct. It's just what they say. I mean, we've already found enough evidence of things that were in our history books. It's changing constantly, right? The past. Like, they're always finding older and older human settlements, and we realized, oh, maybe humans did exist, you know, during the Ice Age, or whatever they were. There was like 12,000 years ago, there was like humans, like they found a lot of stuff. Not human, but hominid, bipedal beings, which resemble humans anatomy, so.
The rhyme can be used in studying folklore.
But it's different from a former
but it's still
historical intelligent.
Class, please turn to the... After the Ottoman Empire seized control over Constantinople, Georgius
Member of the
Gemistos, a member of our Charon commune,
Travel to
also
Florence.
an arcanist,
Florence,
and
Italy.
philosopher of the Roman Empire,
Florence was around the Ottoman Empire. Wait, but Italy, wasn't it controlled by like the Greeks or the Romans during Ottoman Empire? I haven't studied history in a really long
He brought
time.
one classical literature of ancient theurgy into the city, which sparked discussion and later brought about the annual Humanists gathering.
Where the Arcanum was debated over its use in mankind development.
Arcanum was debated over its use
You know what'd be
for
funny?
mankind development.
If this is what actually happened in the past for us and we're just forgetting it, and the people who made this game are actually arcanists, and then they're like, we told you so.
Who knows the name of his work brought by Gemistos?
Miss, me.
Miss, please, I know this one. I do know.
Short wall made of books on the desktop.
Vertin, do you know the answer to this question?
Oh, Vertin is there. Wait, whoa. So Sonetto knows Vertin, and they know Matilda as well. Oh, wow, they're all in the same class. Okay, this is
Vertin?
great lore. I love this. She's probably asleep. Oh, or she's stuck in her books.
Vertin.
Miss, I know the answer. It is Caladia Oracles.
Okay, so Matilda is French. That makes sense. That's a French name. Well, Matilda. Yeah, kind of. Eva or I mean Chauvet. There's a lot of French names, so I can't speak for that. All right, let's see what this is.
You are not awake yet. You are
Still
still
drowned.
drowned in this mire of meditation.
Welcome to naivety, Miss Too Many Questions. You might want be in an ocean as well as the base of a ring finger.
Well, the base of
Okay, the reason why I didn't click my memories is because Vertin is the character that we're portraying, right? We're Vertin as the story progresses. So saying, are these my memories doesn't make sense since Vertin was absent. So that's why I asked, where am I? Because that makes more sense to me, asking that. Just something to keep in mind, you know? Gotta think smart.
You are rewarded with
The mold like
bruises
bruises,
like
the
bruises on
paramecia.
your legs.
Think this gift will force
Apparent,
to
but
get
for you, the invisible wounds
wounds
are much more severe. Don't worry, they are not gentle
But
at
neither
all,
are you benign.
But a group of people in gowns.
The gowns
Their
are made of
gowns are
white
made of
polyester and knee-high.
and
They
over
are
knee length.
namely
There are
1 through 7.
Probably only those odd number guys are here, or maybe number 4 or 6.
I wonder who
also
this
with
person
them. Damn it,
is,
I don't
and
care.
if they are, if they
What
tell
matters
us.
is that your classmate is among them.
No, not the gentle loyal one
Not
who
the
always stands
gentle
by her
and
side,
loyal.
Matilda,
It
right?
is the other one. The one with indifferent outlines.
And makes her
that
look like a
makes her
refined
look
machine?
like a Let's skip her first name and only pay attention to her glorious
I
family
think what most
name.
people did.
Like sherry cask whiskeys to the alcoholic.
I'm into interested.
Upman cedar-aged Robusto Cameroons to
Bougie. Matilda Bougie.
You
That sounds kind of
smartass.
French.
Love your humor. Yeah.
I
you're
clicked
right.
it because it seems French,
Bougie.
and Matilda is a French name. Bougie.
Long ago. Long
Bougie.
ago.
Is that
You might
a
have had the chance to
Uh,
experience such a period.
bougie? Yeah, French origin. I was right. Ugh, see? Going to France as a little kid definitely helped me.
At that time,
Humans just made
humans
decisions
just
without
made their
prayers.
decision
Also
to
having a
live
French
without
mom helps.
prayers. And that's
French
also
adopted
the
mom.
beginning of the long-term cooperation between
Not
the
blessing
class
those,
and
those
those
scholars they call themselves.
Oh, the mesmers know how to suffocate the flames of consciousness.
Turn surely to the bottom of the abyss
They help
as you are now.
It's really hard finding an arcanist who can freely master such
So you know
skill.
scarcity causes
As you
tragedy,
know.
that's true.
That was the start of her nightmare.
When the child labor law has turned into a piece of wrinkled paper to wrap the sandwich. Damn.
The young daughter of the Mesmer family was led to a room when
Before she stepped in,
12.
she had sensed the messy magnetic field on the other side of the door, thanks to her acute perception.
She had sensed the messy magnetic field on the other. Compared to humans,
Much more emotionally
Arcanists
vulnerable,
are
it won't take
more
much to overwhelm them and force them to regress to
It
animals.
won't take much to overwhelm.
Damn.
The Mesmers are merciful and
They will never turn
professional.
away any patient who comes to them for
They will
treatment.
never- By then, you should realize the
So wrapping paper is never protecting the sandwich, but the hand.
sandwich. But the hand.
Okay, so I think this means that they experiment on people, and it's not really to help them, but it's rather to help themselves, and that's what it means. It's not protecting the what is inside, you know, like what a sandwich being wrapped in butcher paper, but the hand, which is wait, yeah, it's protecting the interesting. That's a weird analogy
Mustard from
or
an
metaphor.
unknown bottle. The
Squeeze meatloaf, the rusty lettuce
and
roll
rusty
crushed,
lettuce leaf.
fell out from between the
All
bread.
Just like the chaotic noises and
Some
the
rest.
raspy screaming.
The filth
that fill
contaminated
her
little girl's hands and
ears.
corrupted the
This
wow.
filth contaminated
Okay, that's
little
very
girl's
visceral.
hands,
I'm assuming this is like
corrupted
basically
the
experimentation.
white polyester.
The white paper is supposed to be the gowns, and yeah, this is very visceral. Just imagine, right? This is basically Arcanist experimentation. I can't say human experimentation. Technically, they are human, but in this world, there's a difference between Arcanists and humans, and they're considered different species. So I gotta say Arcanist experimentation.
Now you've noticed those exposed wounds on the machine. Well, the traumata from childhood is usually heart. Those memories are engraved in our heart and run through our veins. Eventually, since then, every inch of growth is an extension of pain. New bones will be eroded. And both you and her are familiar with this.
Oof. So did they experiment on Verdun as well? That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, take your suitcase.
Yeah,
Now it's time.
suitcase. See, you can't fool me, developers. I can already predict shit without. And just so y'all know, 100% wholeheartedly say this. I haven't watched anything but the trailers that Reverse 1999 releases for the new stuff coming up, which I will admit that kind of spoiled the chapter 4 that's coming or whatever in 2 days. But I haven't watched anybody else's videos on the story. I haven't looked at anybody else's story content. I've just been doing my own because I want to accurately talk about this. The only thing I saw was... No, I think that was it, right? Yeah. But there was people talking in Discord about the Last Supper, and then they showed the image. That's really the only reason why I knew what was at the end of chapter 2 and why I was talking about it. Because I'm in the Discord for the creators, or I guess not, because I'm not technically a creator for them. I sent them an email, but they never chose me as a creator. Really sad about that. But yeah, take your suitcase. Now it's time to get lost. Dang. Okay. So it was Verdun. See? My brain, smarter than you. It's black, it's sharp, it's hopping around. Okay. Battle? Okay, we're facing a lot of different enemies. We're not going to use Anissa's character, it's fine. One wave, no extra enemies. It's mad. True wish timekeeper, it'd be great if I met you. Where's Carson? Where are you? Does the critter talk that much? Ah. Whoa. Okay, that's cool though. Okay, buff, debuff, and debuff. I guess I'll do all three of them.
And this is an alien city.
It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
By the way, it's 3 turns of poison for a single card. It's ridiculous.
Where are you? Oh, God!
And then they're gonna take 138 every single time. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so we do health. He's gonna heal with his attack, right? And then this is gonna... No, I want to see what this is. Wait. Alright, well, he has a debuff, right? I don't know what... Well, it's not gonna tell us, but okay. Alright, okay, we're gonna actually
I believe
stop
you.
you from attacking,
Take it
and then we'll
easy.
just double attack. Oh, okay,
The
never mind.
ingredients
Just
store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so he's gonna heal? Yeah. Except I had nasty wounds on the first character, so that's good. Oh, they disarmed my... Interesting. What is this? Blood of longevity. Damage bonus, damage shield cannot be dispelled. Oh. Forgot about that. Alright, we'll buff again. Debuff and attack. They only disarmed one attack. I think disarm only counts for the first attack, not the second attack that the characters have. Interesting. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Holy cow. So the recovery is really annoying, but it doesn't really matter. We're about to demolish them.
Take it easy.
Here we go.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of
Try
damage.
for free.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I think the character dies after he does his ultimate. Oh wow, again, the 1 HP curse. Somehow, yeah, literally 1 fucking HP. I hate how they do this. It's not just them, it's every single... Okay, well I guess
know
we'll just
what this is.
do this. It's fine. Sure, why not? Just do it already.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Bam. Nice.
I've already said
What
that
is that, like,
Saladin
Cactus
doesn't need
complete?
a bodyguard.
I mean, obviously you don't. You poison your heroes, you heal, and you do all that stuff. Thorny and Pure Blooded. Interesting. Is that it? Okay, next one. Frog and Toffee. We're probably only... Because we have like 7 minutes left, so this might take us the whole time. It is only story though, so we'll see. Because it says 0 stamina used. Frog and Toffee. Interesting. Last class is over. That looks like Matilda, silver hair.
Goodbye, miss.
Oh, it's Vertin. Holy cow, bro. She looks so different. I guess because she has her hair tied up in a bun. Oh, wow.
I will just take another route. Sonato, come here.
She sounds exactly the same.
Is my book all still there? She didn't push it down, right?
She didn't.
She is nice.
I'm like the
I'm
bad
like the
person who
bad
turned my
potion
books
instructor
into...
who turned my
Oh,
books
wow.
into... Oh, right. Guess what I found today?
She's just not in class.
Here.
That was totally me in high
Fine.
school. That's because I had A's in class. I mean, high school was so easy. College is... The only reason college is hard is because you gotta work. And that just throws off everything. If I could do this as work, I could definitely do
Look.
school.
The foreteller of the rain. The Hyla Arborea.
Interesting.
I caught it through the school's front gate. I even
got
got
stung
stung
by
by
the
the
electric
electric fence and it keeps croaking in my pocket. Look, it's still raining outside.
Aren't you aware that you've been given a timeout, Miss Burton?
Huh?
I don't understand why you always skip. You know that we are not supposed to pay too much attention
Because
to
it's at
affairs
school,
outside the
please
school.
don't bring me these pebbles and
These
frogs
are-
anymore.
We are born to die martyrs.
Damn, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Brainwashing.
Why? Just because
The student handbook says so.
That's right. I don't like the handbook. It smells like those stinky socks in the attic.
Yeah, you tell her.
Sonato, aren't you really curious? You were also in that parade outside the school before. The pebbles, the frogs.
They're just
the
teeny
attic,
tiny
the
part of the
stinky
whole world.
socks.
I once met a girl who came to our school.
Please, these are very dangerous things. The student handbook is protecting us.
I don't know about
It is
that.
protecting us from harm and regret, as the instructors have told us. To live is to lose things around us until the day we lose life itself to death.
That
That's
literally
why we should
contradicts
only
itself.
focus on the
Okay.
supreme missions.
Until the day we lose life itself. To death.
Now
Yeah.
it's coming, my lord.
What?
Oh!
Don't
Oh!
forget my heart.
Oh! What's going on? That's Schneider.
Oh!
Oh? Oh, it's because the storm happened, right?
Failed.
Everyone got caught in it.
The
Failed.
dramatic segment has been reactivated. Increasing
the power stabilizer Psycube. Oh, we learned what Psycubes are now. Interesting. Because everything has the lore connection, right? This game is so lore rich that it literally makes you think.
Try the next dream.
Uh-oh. They're probing into her memories? Damn.
The artificial somnambulism therapy may not work on her, Mesmer.
You're here, Madam Z.
Okay, so there's Z, there's X.
All patients who have the symptoms of stress disorder need to receive treatments in the rehabilitation
Her trauma
center.
suppressed as a type
Her
2.
trauma level was assessed as a type
Take
2.
responsibility for her health.
Back in the year when she became the timekeeper.
Didn't receive any treatment. I know well she doesn't have power to make it
I'm
through.
just following orders, madam. It is the committee's direct order to treat Fairton. If you have anything to say, convince the vice president first.
Damn, just like Sinetto, huh?
She hasn't had any food for days.
Give her a glucose injection. I have a meeting later, so if you would excuse me. There's barely any sounds except the sly electrical buzz.
I did expect you would have learned your lesson in such a long time, timekeeper. No, I have changed. Have you? Are you
Pointless
still
things.
suffering from the...
Fixed pattern burn doesn't give her a response. Dang. So the Psycube is a way to see into their dreams? Whoa, this is interesting. Okay. Resonate. Oh, okay. Can we skip this or do we have to check
Clouds
this?
help predict the weather.
God damn it.
And they also affect the air humidity.
Are you here for Louisa?
Okay, so now we can do resonate, which is not resonance. Portrait is resonance. Kind of. I should stop talking about it like it's this slide. This slide's dead, and that game's going to EOS soon anyway. Okay. Oh. Oh, fill the blanks to make complete. Every idea has unique stats. Oh, this is cool actually. You can organize ideas into the brain, tap to rotate, drag to cancel. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna go back. Okay, the more you ponder, the more... Oh, okay, and you used... Okay, so that's what this is for, okay. Because we've been getting a lot of stuff like that and you haven't actually been using it. Alright, we'll come back to this. Oh! Artificial somnolence. Okay, devices are now available for use. Foundation's arcane ability test. Please hold on, I need to confirm test items again. The use of arcane skill reactions to emergency response, alright. Some devices there as soon as possible. Okay, so now we unlock this. I'm assuming this is for the Psycubes. Can we just skip this? Yeah. Which means the great challenge most of all takes a chance to get clear jobs in resonant materials. Somnambulism consists of multiple dreams which will tell a different story. Read the stories and clear the chance to get stars. You get rewards according to the number of stars you have collected. Okay, maybe we'll do story. Like, we'll do videos on this as well. The more challenges are cleared, the better the rewards to win every week will not be reset. Oh, that's really good actually. So you basically keep it, and then if you're able to, it doesn't reset though. Interesting. Okay, let's continue. So we'll do these two things, and then I think that's all we can do for now. A record of a day at Laplace Rehabilitation Center. Patrol the lobby, surrounding areas. Reported for duty at the reception. Receive one visitor reciting the whole employee number. Can anyone actually do that? Done with breakfast. P.S. The nuts scone today was a bit hard. Reception time. Smiles. Sandy smile. Her name is Sandy. Lunchtime. Roast spinach and potato roast. Pork chop. Reception time. Never had a pork chop this small. What on earth is the 12th issue of Weird Tales? Who would steal a stupid plum magazine? Damn it, somebody tell me the ending. Oh, I went too far. Reception time, few. Smile, Sandy, smile. Reception time, there seems to be uproar in other areas. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Reception time, okay, that was just 5 minutes ago. Seriously? Reception time, Amanda should have reported for duty much earlier. She was late. Unbelievably 45 minutes late last time. Reception time, great, she's late. For how much longer do I have to sit in this dump today? Take a deep breath, Sandy, and smile. Only 30 minutes to go. something le. Healthy way to drink every hour. Oh wow. Wait, this is help me deal with this emergency. Somebody please lock those lunatics. They are running towards the corridor. Fucking. There, I said it. CND time 2-3 days. Reason mental trauma. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense now. Oh wow. Yeah, that sounds lunatic now that I think about it. A touch of fresh green. Round eyes blinking alone. Can hear the sounds of it everywhere. Okay, we'll do this battle and then we'll call it a day, right? Oh, okay, there's only one enemy. At the chanting ankles here after the character casts a 3-star incantation. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I believe in you.
Debuff. And
Handle it gently.
so yeah, it seems like we're getting Sonetto, Matilda, and
Flying handbang for only 3,000 paper dollars.
okay, this enemy takes like no damage. Holy cow. Good thing I brought a healer, right?
Take
Debuff,
it easy.
health, and attack. We'll just do this for now.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 paper dollars.
The ingredients store owner said it was found.
Trusting, well, we're gonna be hit anyway with the 3-star, I'm pretty sure soon. Oh yeah, there it was. Okay, and then we healed anyway. It's not gonna stop his ultimate, so we're just gonna attack,
Handle it gently.
debuff, and attack.
Take it easy.
Just do double attack
Try
this
for
one.
free. Try for free.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
Poison for, oh, double poison stack, nice. I love how this poison stacks multiple times, because that means he takes double the damage. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the leech, so we're gonna debuff, use the leech, and then we'll attack.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
It's not gonna deal as much damage anyway. We're done with the story, so if y'all want to leave, that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is the Institutum Laurensum, or whatever it's called, right? The Foundation, sorry, the Foundation. Buff. Oh, they sealed. Oh, that's fucking retarded. Of course the boss is gonna be overpowered.
Take it easy.
I don't think the devs understand how to make a story mode properly. They know how to make it really nice and intensive, but they don't know how to actually make the combat for story
Typhon
mode.
won't give up his friends.
It's just not what it should be. Okay, we're gonna heal again. Why? Okay, he's just gonna keep sealing her. Okay, well I'm just gonna hit you with everything else, you piece of fucking shit. Seriously. It's like they don't let you play. They just want you to feel pain.
Hey.
It's not even teaching me new mechanics at all. Yeah, and then this enemy takes like no damage. How many rounds? Oh no, we just have to defeat him. Okay.
Handle it gently.
Actually, we'll do this. Then we do this. And then we do that, so we can get the poison stacks.
Seems to be mixed up.
There is 3 poison stacks, so her ultimate definitely will do more damage.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Don't be so hard.
Okay, sealed Sadavi. Doesn't matter though. We're gonna buff,
Bloody prom.
and we're just gonna go all in with this.
And this is an alien city.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 151 subscribers last time I checked, so keep going. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, that's all I really have for this video. There's nothing much else going.
Seems to be mixed up.
Try for free. Try for free.
And hopefully this kills, maybe? Or not. Yeah, of course. And then I gotta kill you with
Take it
this.
easy.
And whatever, we'll just... whatever. Hopefully this kills
A
you.
little bit hot here.
Typhon won't give up his
Of course, of course. The 1 HP curse. They're gonna always do that.
I will pray for you.
It's like they love doing that. Alright, well as always, thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, 151 last time I checked. This is amazing. We're getting close to the 200 mark. Obviously, we're not anywhere close to the 500, which is what we need for monetization, but you know, people can subscribe and like as they want. I'm not going to force anybody to do anything. If you are enjoying my content and you do want to get notified though, that's the best way to be notified as soon as possible. But yeah, anyway, as always, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.